shine oh so bright on the ice tonight. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Capitals kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. He scores! The captain leading by example! Washington's quick strike here in the opening minute has left this crowd in a bit of a daze.
Well, my nose was in the lineup card, James. That's how fast it happened. I mean, the opening minute of the game, and they get on the board. This is a perfect execution and the perfect start for them.
Now pay attention this time. Picked up along the wall by Ovechkin. That goes wide. Puck scooped up by Sandin. Taken by Hintz. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Liabushkin's got the puck. And that's intercepted by Ovechkin. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Solid hit on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Liabushkin. The Stars take it across the blue line. Sends it in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Quick feed to McMichael. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Moves the puck to Seguin. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Sends a pass over. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass over to Wilson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Capitals have it from the corner. And he slides it quickly to Eller. Here's a blast! And that misses. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Taken along the wall by Harley. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Loose puck and they're off to the races. Puck grab by Radish. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Moves into the slot. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And he hangs on to the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. With the bank pass. Dallas has the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Loses, trying to shake loose. He's clear. He scores! Wow! Washington's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. The Capitals win it. Feeds it over to Ovechkin. Look at this! Pokes it away, great hand high. There's another stop. Nice feed from the right wing. And they cough it up in the neutral zone.
The Capitals are dominating play tonight. They've got so much speed. It's almost like they're a step ahead of their opponent, and they're anticipating. They're shutting down so quickly and retrieving pucks. When you have that ability to intercept and go the other way, you're a deadly team.
Dallas plays it up ahead. Unleashes a cannon. Dismissed that chance. And he takes the dish. Huge steal in his own end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Moves it in front. And that's stopped. And now it's grabbed by Heiskanen. Van Riemsdyk's moving the puck through his own zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Play is blown dead with the offside. Washington's brought their A game here to the rink tonight. They lead it comfortably as we near the end of the first. The Capitals win the draw. Let's see what the officials are calling.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Strome's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Shot! Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And it's a quick pass to Chikrin. It's a 2-on-1. Steps inside. Fantastic read to break up the... He's got a little jump. He's in, all alone. Great back check on the play. And he makes the save with ease. One-time blast. Scores! A power play goal!
Well, successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching of positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off.
Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Feeds it over. From one point man to another. From the point. Oh, and a huge save. And one last save. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Washington's been capitalizing on their opportunities, but man, have they ever had the possession time, in particular in the offensive zone, where they've been dancing around the outside, creating a ton of motion, and they're knowing exactly when to attack.
Handles the puck at the point. Hammers it on net. Oh, he denies him on the one-timer. Wow! Moves it quickly over to Rantanen. With possession along the wall. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Takes the feed from off the boards. Quick shot! How did he stop that one?
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Slides it diagonally to Chikrin. Answered the call on that play. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team, just the lack of effort today, and just getting blown out of the water.
And that's just out of reach. Here's a pass down low. The Stars have it now. Slides it quickly to Robertson. The Capitals pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. He's got a step. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on a play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Ferrapari. Here they are on the attack. Sends it in front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Denies him on the one-timer. The score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And he can't hang on after that hit. Carlson's moving the puck through his own zone. Tries to the crease. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Ottinger's had a difficult time tonight, James. He struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Gives him a jolt with that hit. Look at the Savardian spinorama.
Dallas had a real tough start to this game, James. They were slow, they were methodical, and there wasn't a sense of urgency. They've got to find their skating legs. It's a little bit late in the game to find them, but better late than never.
Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Down the right side and into the zone. Fires it! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Capitals are on cruise control here late in the second. Simply look at the scoreboard, the shot count. It is all one-sided. Puck picked up by Chychrun. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Handles the pass. On the one-timer. Scores! What a shot on the one-timer. No goaltender was stopping that one. The Capitals are checking all the boxes here tonight, Cheryl. Look at the score. I mean, from all facets of the game, too.
Well, let's look at the offensive zone. I mean, they're getting the majority of the shots, but there's a big fat zero on their opponent's side. Why? Because their goaltender's been outstanding, and they've been in good defensive posture, technically seeing everything.
And a great save! Now he slides it up to Rantanen. Shot! Glove save! Washington's got it in their own zone. Denies him again!
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
On-man rush. Oh, what a dangle! Oh, he got huddled by Ottinger.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And he passes up ahead to Protas. Oh, here we go! Dallas tries to break out from their own end. Into the offensive end now. Takes a shot. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Washington's on total cruise control early in this third period. And they've dropped the puck on period number 3. I'd be curious if they take their foot off the gas, because it has been a blowout to this point. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Dallas is trailing entering the third period here, and the only way it's going to change is they start having some urgency around the puck and be confident when they get it. I mean, really, the numbers in terms of possession are really low, James, and they haven't been able to generate any offense at all. That needs a change if they want to get back in the game.
The Capitals played along the boards. Lays it rim. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
Well, this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Drives to the sweet spot. The Stars have it against the wall. Slides the puck ahead to Granlund. The Capitals have it from their own end. Takes it across the blue line. Backhand in front. Oh, that's a huge stop by Ottinger. And he slides it quickly to Seguin. Moves the puck into the D zone. Here's a short pass to Dumba. And that's picked off by Strome. On the backhand, big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Oh, wow, another great stop.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Dumba's got it against the boards. The Capitals gain possession.
Change up.
Makes the move in close. Great stop by Ottinger. There's the whistle. That pane of glass was busted after that heavy shot and probably terrified those fans right behind it.
Yeah, everyone was flinching, just thinking that puck was going to go straight through, but a testament to how strong the glass is nowadays. It doesn't shatter, it just simply spiders. Nonetheless, it has to be replaced.
Cece's lugging the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Picked up along the boards by Roy. Takes the feed. And he takes the pass. Fires it on net. And that tears off a body in traffic. Moves the puck over to Bork. They've got the defense outnumbered. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Throws one up to Eller. Washington's got it along the wall. Puck scooped up by Eller. Takes the feed.
Eller's the true sniper, James, and he's already got 2.
He scores! Anthony Beauvillier! Washington's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
And he coughs it up with the pass.
The Capitals have been so strong all night long. They've been positioned scripted play, and they've really created a ton of offense. But in particular, it's been their interceptions and their takeaways that have led to the offense.
Washington's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. And that's knocked away by Dowd. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Bushkin. And a strong physical 2-on-1. Here we go. Across the line. Puts it on net. No room for that one to get through. Washington's got the puck in the corner. On a great defensive play there.
The Capitals have been extremely strong defensively tonight. They protected the interior of the ice. They pushed everything to the perimeter, and now they're protecting the shutout.
Grabbed along the boards by Dowd. Dishes it to Carlson. The Capitals played along the wing. The centering key! Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Answered the call there. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Denied by the goaltender. Now a quick pass to Granlund. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
The Capitals play the puck from the back of the net. Lets it fly. Washington's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. The Capitals win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And that one's picked off. Scores! On the wraparound, it's tucked in.
Wow, this is great IQ as well. The presence of mind to know exactly where the goaltender is and doesn't come all the way around the net. Just tucks it in the open post.
The Capitals win the faceoff at center. And that's intercepted. Here's an offensive chance. Angles it over to Dumba. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip.
Well, sitting with a comfortable lead, this penalty is going to mean nothing right now, James. All it means is that everyone's got to stay a little longer.
Washington's won the draw. Quick pass to Beauvillier. It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Washington's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period.
Here's the change.
And that'll do it tonight. Great play for the back end tonight, but Pounder, you know the rules. When you get that shutout, it's all the glory to the goalie here in this one.
Well, and it's deserved right now. I mean, he was excellent tonight. The puck
The Stars will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Quick feed to Hintz. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Off the mask, and he keeps it out. Rantanen's got it near the point. Quick stop by Chari. Solid check to slow him down. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Poked away in the defensive end. The Penguins are in transition. Oh, did you hear that? That was a car crash out there.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Too many bodies in the way. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. The Stars have it now. Takes the feed from his own end.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Moves it to Duchesne. Denied with the glove by Chari. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And that's knocked away by Harley. The Stars have it now. Shot! And that banks off a stick. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Over the line they come. Chance in front. Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Ottinger.
What a fantastic save from a high danger.
He scores! Evgeny Malkin. The Penguins are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Dallas wins it. Taken by Ceci. And he's ridden off the puck. Ben's got it in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Quick pass across to Graves. Pittsburgh's got the puck now. Hammers a shot! Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Moves it quickly over to Ceci. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Avoids the one-on-one with the goaltender. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Looks to get the puck over to Bork. Stops him with a glove. Picked up along the wall by Amama. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Puck grab by Amama. Shoots it on the backhand. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Moves it around along the half wall. Great stop by Ottinger. Takes the pass. And now he angles it across to Blackwell. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. And offside, we'll get a reset here.
Dumba's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. With the stop. Great defensive effort with the strip. Oh, there's one more. Unstoppable.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
The Penguins are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. On the attack, giving the offensive end right up the top. Here's a chance. And that's intercepted. Gives them nothing in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Scooped up along the wall by Harley. Pokes the puck away. And now he moves it quickly to Tomasino. Tiptoes around the coat check. Makes the save. Pumps the puck away. Here's a blast. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Pittsburgh's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. Right in front. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Chari. Loses the coverage there. He might have a step here. Denies him on the breakaway. And that's blocked away. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. The Stars have evened things up here in period number 2. We got ourselves a good game.
Yeah, you love these games that go back and forth, and they've worked hard to get to this point, and now they got the equalizer. Giddy up.
And now it's grabbed by Heiskanen. Dropped him in the open ice. The Stars carried along the wall. Puck picked up by Heiskanen. From the boards, he takes that pass. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Novak's got it in the offensive zone. Floats it right onto the tape. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Sends it quickly to Hintz. Trying to shake the defender. Can't get that one to go.
Well, that's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return. A missed opportunity.
Passes it over to Tomasino. Tries to the paint. And he opts to wait for more support. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Here's a short pass to Granlund. Receives the pass. Cece's got the puck in his own zone. Still has possession. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Stoppage and play offside the call. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. The Stars take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Shot! Oh, he's dialed it tonight. What a save on that one. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in task.
And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Lindell's taking it from his own end. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically. Pay the price. Use your
Stars, and they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Penguins have extended their lead to 2 here in the second, and I mean, at this rate, they're probably due for more, Cheryl.
They've been dancing out there, James, and they've been manipulating their opponent all over the ice, and they've had a handle on the possession, and they've been getting a lot of opportunities, and it's a reason why they're up by a few goals.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Pittsburgh's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tighter group that they're playing against.
Oh, what a save by Chari!
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot, and he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Puck scooped up by Letang. Here they come on the attack. Ottinger's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Penguins continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Scores! Teed him up perfectly! The Penguins continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they've just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
And that's poked away. Dallas takes hold of the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. They've got numbers here. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Taken by Granlund. Dallas will play it from the back end. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Slides the puck to Bemstrom. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Slides it across. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Penguins are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. Pittsburgh's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Made the stop on the play.
Ottinger's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
And he had the answer on that play. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Dallas is losing in this game because they haven't had the puck on their stick. Simply been chasing the game the entire 40 minutes that have gone by so far, James. They need to make some adjustments, really reset the game plan in the third if they want to attempt to get back in it.
You'll need more than that to beat him.
Well, he's got one of the best backhand shots in the game, James, and he's able to get his weight transfer and get the shot off, but the goaltender makes the save.
Quick pass to Rust. Trying to get back on the attack now. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Johnston. Quick feed to Labushkin. There's a shot. Glove save, and he handles it with ease. And they continue to apply pressure here. Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. Broken up by Johnston. Moves the puck. Nice poke check. The Penguins play it along the boards. Timmins will play it to the corner. Made the save on the play. Took it along the wall by Harley. And he takes the feed. Dallas plays it against the boards. Denied by Jari. Dishes it off. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
What a steal in his own end. Across the line. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Fires it. Denies him with the save. And he slides it quickly to Dewar. Here's an odd man rush. And it's a quick pass to Bemstrom. And that's a smart heads-up play by Bork. There's the whistle as the play was offside. The Penguins continue to lead big here in this third period. Lazat's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Puts it on net. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. That's blocked. Puck grab by Sagan. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Bemstrom. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Rocks him. Cece's got it along the wing. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Chari. Pushes it across to Amama. And he sidesteps the check there. Denies him in front. Grabbed along the boards by Sagan. And now it's grabbed by Rantanen. Moves it to Hintz. Kaboom! Oh, what a hit on the ice.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits, just like that one.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Penguins have treated tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Crosby's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Centering in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Slides the puck over. Sagan's going to play it against the half wall. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Pittsburgh's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Puck picked up by Grizzly. The Stars gain possession. Moves the puck behind the net. And mercifully down just seconds left in this one. And that slides right out to center ice. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Puck moved over to Crosby. Looking to make something happen along the boards. He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T! The captain capitalizes! Here in the late going of the frame, the Penguins have a 4-goal lead. Puck scooped up by Bushkin. Moves it quickly over to Heiskanen. Ben's got it across the line. Stops him cold. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And not much on that one. And that's intercepted by Harley. He grabs the puck here at the point. Force it. Look at this. 2-on-1. Across the line. Oh, just simply ran out of runway as he couldn't get the shot off. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Cheryl, I like to try to preach to my kids, sharing is caring, but in this one, it was all about puck possession here. No sharing.
Well, sometimes there's a time to share, and sometimes there is the time to...
We're in America's capital here in Washington, D.C., and boy, one of the marquee franchises of the last 20 years. Let's see what they've got in store tonight. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Capitals get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. The Penguins will play it in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Crosby. Gaining steam here on the attack. Now a quick pass to Strome. And a great read to turn that play aside. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck across to Grizzly. Sends the pass over. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. And will play on as that gets a piece of the glove. Timmins carries the puck in his own zone. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. Here's a short pass to Crosby. On the attack along the boards. Washington's got the puck. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Passes it over. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And the officials waving off icing here. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Avoids the poke check. The Penguins will play it against the boards. With possession along the wall. Keeps a hold of the puck. Great heads-up play with the stick by Sandin. Fires it, and he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Poked away by Radish. Looks to pass it to Ovechkin. Here's a chance. Scores! They're rocking the red tonight. Washington's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Takes a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Thompson. Grabs the puck. They've got numbers. Pokes it away in his own end. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. And he loses control of the puck. Protas has it in the defensive end. Slides the puck across to Ovechkin. The Capitals take it along the wall. Goes full circle with the puck. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
The Penguins looking against the half wall. Pittsburgh's playing it from the side.
CLA-HR's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Quick pass, they score! Crosby's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. And he dodges the poke check there. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Moves the pass in front. Off a stick and they can't complete the play. Quick feed to Murray. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Raquel. Beautiful 360 with the puck. From the top of the offensive zone here. Picked up along the wall by Grizzly. Great read with the stick. Washington's looking to break out. Quick pass to Dubois. There's the chance in front. Picked off in front.
Gari's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in more. The Penguins cross the blue line and are on the attack. There's a chance in front. The Capitals looking against the half wall. The Penguins gain possession in their own end. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Here's a shot, and there's a glove save on the play.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Quick shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Moves it to Sandin. Moves the puck along the half wall. Scores! So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. You know, you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Lots of time left in this period. Washington's got a 3-goal lead. The Capitals win the draw here in the neutral zone. Cuts into the paint, and he opts to wait for more support. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Quick shot. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Thompson.
Thompson's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Skates across the blue line. Fires it. Score! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Moves it quickly over to Eller. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Mangiapane. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Taken by Lizotte. Here's a short pass to Dewar. To the front! Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Thompson! Past the midway mark in this period. And the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. Strome's won the draw inside his own end. Look out! There's someone stepping up with some physicality.
I like this, James. You're almost out of the game, but you're finding a way to claw yourself back physically. And no better way to send a message than lay a huge one.
And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Handles the puck. From the right side, they gain the zone. Imama's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Steps into it, and that carries off a stick. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Ovechkin's going off to the box for 2 minutes. The Penguins get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Washington's won the defensive zone draw. Here they come up along the wing. Centering feed! And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Blocked in traffic. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away.
The goaltender gets the better of him this time, but man, does he ever love to attack when he's in the offensive zone. That one-timer that he's known for, he executes typically, and this time...
And there it is in the back of the net for the power play tally. The Penguins are down, but they're certainly not out after that strike.
They needed a little offensive flair to get back in this one. Now a deficit of 2, and with an intermission that looms ahead, there'll be a lot of talk about and get going in the third.
Good defensive stop with the poke check. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Novak. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Novak's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that...
So that was a beauty! Washington's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
Right on the doorstep, and it's off the iron!
The Penguins need to find a way back into the game, and that's not going to cut it when you wire one off the post. It's a frustrating night, and it just goes from bad to worse.
There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with the third period next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabowski Pounder, and here we go with period number 3, moments away. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. The 360 with the puck. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Scooped up along the wall by Curtis. Stones him on the one-timer. Rust stick handling in his own zone. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. From point blank. Stopped by the goaltender. Here he is. Takes the shot. Can't get it to go. Washington's across the blue line. Jostled off the puck. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Jabs the puck away. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Chychrun. Takes the feed at the point. Quick feed to Chychrun. Over stick. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Puck grab by Tomasino. The Penguins played along the boards. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Here's a shot. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. And he slides it quickly to Mangiapane. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's broken up. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Mangiapane. Back to the blue line. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Pittsburgh's won it. Puck picked up by Graves. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Here he comes in on a breakaway. And scores! And they're coming down.
The Bruins know the answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Gains the zone on the left wing. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. The Penguins will play it from the corner. And he takes the feed. Taken along the wall by Duel. Moves it to CLA-HR. And he comes up with the glove save. Thompson's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Cutting to the slot, and he elects to explore his options. Takes the puck behind the net. Benstrom's got it against the boards. With the backhand, scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build up that last shift.
Washington's in now. Slides the puck across to Sandin. Washington's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted. To be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
Oh, look at this. In close. And they score. The Penguins don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Rocks him on the play. Gets a stick on it. Nice save off the tender's pad. And it's a quick pass to Hayes. They've got some momentum here. On the backhand. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it.
Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie.
Pittsburgh's won the draw in the neutral zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, to Madison with the paddle save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Dubois gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Picks up the puck in his own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And there's a great save by Thompson. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Takes it in front.
Sandin's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Great reach with the stick by Wilson. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Up along the wing. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. And that'll do it from right side here. Washington's performance wasn't exactly one of dominance, but they just seem to be opportunistic out there, Cheryl.
Listen, their opponent held the majority of the possession.
has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Capitals have won the draw, and we are now underway. Picks off the pass. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Quick snap, scores! He shows no signs of slowing down. The Capitals have come out very hungry in this one, and look at this, they get the 1-0 lead.
The coach was talking to us at the pregame skate about how important it is to get off to a good start, not let anyone into the game to start it in your barn, and you couldn't have drawn this one up any prettier.
What a steal in his own end. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Moves it quickly over to Wilson. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Tees him up! Scores! Pop it on his first save!
Another shot that's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top shutter shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Huge steal in his own end. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Puck scooped up by Johnston. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Taken by Chychrun. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Capitals have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Tries to get it over to Mangiapane. The Capitals played along the wing. Unloads it. Long jam in front. That's broken up. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Ottinger. Oh, they do it again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Takes a shot. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Washington's in on the offensive attack now. And that's off target as it hits a body. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck grab by Bork. Sends a pass over. From the open ice, they gain the line. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post. And makes the save.
I'm not sure how we saw this puck, James. I mean, he's screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
The Capitals gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Tries to the crease. Denies him. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Big save by the goaltender once again. More than half the period has expired. The Capitals lead this 1-2 zip. The Stars win it in the defensive zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Uses the force on that hit. Gains the zone from the right. Cutting to the front of the net. From the point, looks to make something happen. Dubois got the puck. Here's a pass in front. Dishes it off again here. Here's a short pass to Dubois. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Blocked in front. Picked up along the boards by Wilson. The Capitals have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Shot! What a close save by Ottinger. Feeds the puck to Blackwell. Chychrun. The Capitals cross the line and gain the zone. And now it's grabbed by Strome. Oh, it was right there on a platter, and the stick breaks.
Well, it was there for the taking. The setup was perfect, the angle, and then the twig just shatters.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And that doesn't reach the net. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Ottinger's been so dialed in right from puck drop, and really the only player that has been. He has been under siege. Yes, they're trailing, but they still have an opportunity to get back in this game because of him.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here, and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Oh, how did that miss?
He's such a great one-time shooter, James. You know that everyone is looking to set him up. He's teed up. He has great weight transfer, just unable to execute.
Feeds it over. And there's the save. Here's a chance. Oh, it stops him again. And he keeps possession. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. The Stars carry it along the wall. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Fires it on net. Gumba's got it in the defensive end. Punked away by Sandin.
Hank's penalty has almost expired.
And that's deflected. The Capitals come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
But this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Oh, look at this chance. Oh, wow, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing. Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Oh, what a chance here. Gains the zone. And a missed opportunity on that play. Trying to shake the defender. What a save on the play. Slides the pass over to Rantanen. Puts it on in and makes the save. Here he is, shot in front. Scores! On the power play, they strike.
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? The way they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert.
And off the face-off, they take possession. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
One-timer! Ottinger's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Washington's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Taken by Lyubushkin. Stopped by the goaltender. Works it across to Lyubushkin. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Takes the shot. Thompson's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
More than half the period left to play. Dallas still needs one more goal in order to even things up. Puck picked up by Heiskanen. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. And he shuts the door on that. On the backhand. back half of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Benz won the draw. Dallas has the puck. Tries to get it to Lindell. Excellent stick work on the play. Oh, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And they'll start with possession. Stopped with ease. Slides it up. They've got a 2-on-1. The shot is blocked. Great play there defensively. Lets it go. Scores! There it is. The go-ahead goal.
How good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Dallas has it in the defensive end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he takes the dish. Shot! Oh, what a glove save there! Toss to the front. Does it again with the stop.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Quick pass to Robertson. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Robertson's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Strome's going to play it against the half wall. Shot! Denied! Lovely defensive effort. And now it's over to Johnston. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Wow, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your...
Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Stars are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
Washington's on the attack. That's a solid check on the play. Handles the pass. Sagan's got it in the offensive zone. Lets the wrister fly. Shuts him down.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Finds nothing but air on that shot. Tries to feed it over to Hintz. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Made that stop. Quick feed to Dubois. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Big time stop.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Moves along the blue line. The Stars gain possession. Takes the feed. Washington's got possession here in the neutral zone. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Moves it to Johnston. And play continues here. On the attack along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Bork. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Slides it over with pace to Van Riemsdyk. Centering feed! He scores! What a play! 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Moves it on over to Beauvillier. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. On the one-timer. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And he stopped that one. Great read in the offensive zone by Dow. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Oh, what a collision. Roy's hauled down. Penalty on the way. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Lindell's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Steals won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Washington's got the puck along the boards. To his teammate. Gets down low and blocks it. And he takes the pass. Answers up with an even better save. And that slides right out to center ice. The Capitals will get some fresh legs out on the ice on this man advantage here. And the puck clears the zone. Moves it quickly over to Sagan. And that's broken up by Ovechkin. Comes up with a stop. The Capitals slide the puck near the point. Can't make the trying to gain a step. He's in. What a stop on the breakaway. Time ticking away here on this man advantage.
Keeping it simple and creating some speed, but they have to gain entry fast.
The Stars have possession shorthanded. And special teams comes up huge. Great job by the penalty killers to keep this one tight.
Timing is everything, James. A critical moment of the game. You have a power play. You know how important it is, and you don't deliver. Real frustrating for the entire group.
Wrist one in front. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
They go on the attack through center. Slides it diagonally to Rantanen. Pass to Robertson. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. Stretches one out to Duhaime. Moves the puck along the half wall. Less than 6, trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Sends it over. And manages to clear the zone. Big hit on the play. Dallas plays it along the wing. And that shot dies in traffic. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. They've got numbers here. Shot! And off the side of the net it goes. Here's a short pass to Hartley. Gets the puck over to Duchesne. Here's a shot. Oh, what a blocker stop by Thompson.
Thompson's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Takes the feed. With the blast. One last save. There's the board, and that's the hockey game. Sure, I've got the numbers here in front of me, and I'm just looking at time of possession. It really stands out.
Yeah, I mean, when you have the puck on your stick, it means your opponent's chasing the game. It also means that...
We are in Pittsburg, and a city that has been spoiled with greatness. Mario, Sid, Yager, amazing. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Stars will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Raquel. Takes it across the blue line. From point blank, there's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Pittsburgh's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Here's a chance up front. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Way too much congestion blocks that. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, what a save in front.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Puck scooped up by Novak. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Here's a pass in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. And a great save.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
From the half wall, a chance! Turn that one aside. Harley's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's see the call here. Malkin's getting 2 for tripping. The Stars will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by 1. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Avoids the poke check. To the front! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ottinger.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Here he is in front! Fantastic save! From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Dumba's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the pass. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Oh, and his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net. The Stars strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
Dallas has it against the half wall. And that's turned aside by Chari. Quick pass to Malkin. Dished on over to Carlson. Moves by the check. And play continues as that goes off the glove. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Dallas on the attack. Knocks it away with the stick. Denies him in close. Here he is on the redirect. Oh, there's one more. Imama's lugging the puck. Here they come on the attack. Puck grab by Imama. Big save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Well past the midway mark of this period, Dallas leads it 1-0. The Stars take possession off the faceoff. And now it's grabbed by Ceci. And he slides it quickly to Marchment. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Pittsburgh's down here in period 1 despite the fact that they've had way more scoring chances here. The Stars win the faceoff. Lindell's moving the puck through his own zone. Feeds it to Blackwell. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponent. opponents here. Marshman's got it into offensive territory and reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass.
The Penguins have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
The Stars will play it in their own end. Quick feed to Harley.
Rantanen so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. To the low slot. Let's go! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming. Quickly, I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and then you're rewarded with that goal.
In the final moments of this period, we got a tie game. Sets it out front. Can't connect on the play. Into the corner now. Oh, the reactionary save! Receives the pass. Dallas plays it against the boards. The Penguins have it now. Loses the coverage there. Here's a chance! Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Stars really haven't generated anything offensively, and I believe it starts in their defensive end, James. They're not connected. They're not getting exits that create speed through the neutral zone, and their opponent's doing a good job to shut it down. They have a minority of the shots, but they're lucky it's still tied. They can get back in this game.
Sagan's got it along the wing. Routine save made by Jari. Now a quick pass to Raquel. Takes the shot. Oh, a clutch save! Moves it to Raquel. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Hintz. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Dallas leads by 1. The Stars take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Here they come on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Rantanen. Picked off by Malkin. Off-man rush. Pass out front. Can't connect the play. And the puck departs the zone. Poked away in center by Carlson. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
Dallas with a big defensive zone face-off. And he's knocked off the puck there. Scores! And they convert on the power play.
Well, they drew the penalty because they were competing and they were urgent on the puck, James, and then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to hound it and retrieve it, and guess what? They're rewarded for their efforts.
Pittsburgh's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Directs it on over to Raquel. With possession along the wall. Here's a shot, and that's denied by Ottinger. Lindell's taking it from his own end. Into the offensive end now. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Quick feed to Raquel. Takes it to the front, and he opts to wait for more support. The Stars looking against the half wall. Quick pass over to Tomasino.
Johnston's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Stars manage the damage control. We are still tied as we're back to even strength.
I really like what this PK unit has done, and James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. From the point, they take control of it. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Rantanen's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. And he slides it quickly to Hayes. Off the left wing and into center. Here's a chance! Scores! The go-ahead goal and a big one on that!
They really take advantage of the extra tackler here, James. I love that there's a double threat on this power play. They can shoot, they can move the puck, which makes their opponent vulnerable. Great conversion.
The Penguins, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of runway left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by CLA-HR.
The Penguins are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer, head north, and start cashing in.
Sends the feed in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Here we go, odd-man rush. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Tosses it on to Hartley. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. We got a whistle offside to call. The Penguins have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Moves the puck. Here's a short pass to Hayes. The Penguins take it along the wall. And that's intercepted by Sagan. Feeds the puck across to Hintz. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Now over to Achari. And it's a quick pass to Amama. Tries to the paint. Decides to think about it. And he takes the feed. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. Hintz moves it ahead. He got all of that hit. Redirected off a stick. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. The Stars take possession in the neutral zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Here's a shot. Oh, he made it to make that save with time winding down. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Stars haven't managed the puck in all through 2 periods of play, James. It's a reason that they're trailing in this game. Listen, they're on their heels. They've got to find a way to puck possess and generate some offense.
Slides it quickly to Rust. The Penguins played along the boards. A chance in front! Oh, what a slick stop by Ottinger.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Race for the goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. Lots of time left in this period. Just 1 goal separating these 2 teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. The Stars will go to work here in the offensive zone. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Right on the doorstep. Comes up with a stop. Dallas slides the puck behind the net. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Takes it to the net. And he elects to explore his options. Slides that one right across the blue line. Along the half wall with the puck. Tap dances around the check. Pittsburgh's got possession here in the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. Rantanen's got it against the boards. Quick shot! Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Breakaway! Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Pittsburgh's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Slides it across! And now he moves it quickly to Tour. And that goes off a player. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, how did he stop? Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Pittsburgh's been working hard around the net, James, and they're getting a lot of shot opportunities, but a little fine shooting here, and they're hitting a lot of posts.
Fires it! Turns him away! Slides it across to Tour. Shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. And a stiff break setup. Tremendous stuff by Ottinger.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Pittsburgh's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Taken by Graves. Sneaks by the poke check. Denies him! Knocks the puck down with a stick. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Quick pass to Labushkin. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
A player should never be left alone in this slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Here's a feed in front. And that goes off someone in front. Heiskanen stick handling in his own zone. Grabs it in his own end. The Stars play it along the boards. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Heiskanen's picking up steam. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Moves it to the offensive zone. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Here in the late going of the frame, Pittsburgh's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. The Penguins win the draw here in their own end. Takes it and looks ahead. The Penguins play it along the wing. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. The Stars take it along the wall. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. That knocks him off the puck. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. And that's a smart heads-up play by Letang.
Pittsburgh's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones when you're talking about...
Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Quick feed to Blackwell. Makes his presence known on the ice. Reaches out and uses the stick. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Moves it to Rantanen. Dishes it to Johnston. Unleashes a cannon. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There it is. Final horn sounds. They're all over here in this one. The Penguins came out to a blazing start, and then it was just more protect the lead for the rest of the way, Cheryl.
Yeah, it was for both teams in the first period. I think they're getting an earful from their coach saying, listen, we also...
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Pittsburg, a town that has been spoiled with the likes of Mario, Yager, Sid the Kid, and Gino. What's in store for the Pens tonight? The Penguins take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Oh, and he misfires on that. Washington's got it along the wall. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And gets it in deep in the opposite corner. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Washington's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Taken along the wall by Carlson. The Capitals move it in. Denies him. He got all of it. Puck picked up by Grzelcyk. And he slides it quickly to Crosby. Oh, look at this. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop by Thompson.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Washington's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And now it's grabbed by Dubois. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Big-time save on a big-time shot. From center they get into the attacking area. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. A feed out front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Oh, look at the tap dance! Washington's got the puck in their own end. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Oh, he caught him!
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one? Well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box. These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Pittsburgh's got it in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Trying to dump it out. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks.
No, hang on. Bring it on. Just like that.
No way this is going to count, James. Definitely goaltender interference.
Well, nobody likes having a goal called back, but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop. And they win that draw at center. Shakes off the coverage. Drills them. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Long pass into the neutral zone. And he gets in front of that. Handles the puck. Lazat's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Pushes it across to Carlson. Hammers it on net. Oh, even better save. Oh, wow, stops again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
The Capitals come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
He got all of that one. Washington's ready to go on the attack. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Here in the back half of this period, the game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Sent into the offensive zone. Washington's got the puck. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Letang. The Penguins cross the line and gain the zone. Turned aside by Thompson. Puck scooped up by Raquel. And he loses control here. Puts it in deep. Scooped up along the wall by Rust. Letang's got it in the defensive end. Oh, Excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Gains the zone on the left wing. Hammers one from the point. Denies him on the slapper. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. The Penguins carried along the wall. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Puts it on net. Goalie plays it up. And now he passes up to Malkin. Moves it around along the half wall. Shot! And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. The Capitals take possession here inside the offensive zone. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Pittsburgh's in a scoreless game here, and it's hard to believe considering the amount of possession time that they've had. Coaching staff would have told them in the second period they just need to continue what they're doing, except they have to find ways to drive the paint a little more and create a little more chaos in front of the goaltender.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass, but he gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect great transfer and executes with a beauty.
The Penguins are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. That's broken up in the neutral zone. The Penguins have it now. Takes the pass from his goaltender. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Dishes it off. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Pass in front, and that goes off the iron and stays out.
Novak's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
And he hangs on to the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Pittsburgh sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Letang's got the puck in his own zone. And he takes the feed. Shakes himself free. Scores! A power play goal!
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James. And let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal.
Pittsburgh's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
The Capitals win the draw. Loses the coverage there. And that's poked away by Graves. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Works the puck across the line. Stops him with the glove. Moves it quickly over to CLA-HR. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that. Picked up along the boards by Graves. Puck picked up in the open ice. Taken by Bemstrom. Oh, look at this. And he had the answer on that one. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. And they get that puck down the ice. Shot! Big time stop! And another stop!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And that goes off course off a body. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was. Lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Sends it over to Mangiapane. Big play inside the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Radish. Now a quick pass to Mangiapane. Makes it look easy with the stop. Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. And that one's blocked. They'll keep it on the attack. Obama's lugging the puck. Unable to reach that one. And he slides it quickly to Achari. Sends a pass over. Loses his balance on the play. Washington's got the puck against the boards. And that's blocked from someone in front. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. Tries to get the puck over to Timmins. From the point, looks to make something happen. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
It's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Pittsburgh's built up a sizable lead now, up 3-0 here late in the second.
Well, they've shown a ton of energy, chemistry, and synergy amongst their lineup here, James. Every time the coach sends someone out there, they're finding a way to capitalize or get a shot through the net.
Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Now's the buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carrying momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Penguins have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all 4 lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
Quick pass to Krislick. From the opposite point. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Carlson. And somehow he hangs on. Hammers it on net. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Jarry's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there. And that's showing that he's emotionally engaged and staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
And sends it just out of reach. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Pittsburgh's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. They win the draw and go on the attack.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Washington's on the attack. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Up along the wing. And he can't hang on after that hit. Bemstrom's on the attack in the offensive zone. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. Oh, look at this behind the net. Oh, great defensive effort to break up the play.
I really like the effort here. I mean, you have to have a ton of skill set and confidence to be able to pull it off, but the defender reads exactly what he's going to do and closes quickly.
Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Capitals will play it in their own end. The Penguins get a hold of it. Graves brings it in. Oh, he'll feel that one. Quick feed to Ferrabari. Sends the puck across. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Koliachona. And they get the puck out. There's the whistle. We got an offside. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Penguins came out with jump, and they have been non-stop right from the start, leading 4-0. Washington's got the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Chychrun. Moves it to Carlson. Oh, and he pumps it away. A risky play, but it pays off. Missed the net.
Well, it's so tough to fight for the primetime slot, James, and he
scores. And they get one back here.
Well, I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
The Penguins win the faceoff at center. Pittsburgh's got it across the line. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Slides it to Roy. Here they are on the attack. Here's the pass. And that's a great heads-up play by Jari. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. What a blocker save by Jari.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Moves inside. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. The one-timer. Scores. Wow. Excellent execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer. But what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Krisic's got it in the offensive zone. Shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Broken up with a stick. And he's ridden off the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here. Oh, what a move! Stops that one. And with the delayed penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice.
Grizzlick's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his 3rd.
Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Novak. Under a minute to go in the 3rd. Here's a short pass to Novak. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Raquel's going to play it near the point. Quick pass to Letang. And that's blocked. And he takes the dish. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
This is ugly. You're down by a bunch of goals at the end of the game, and you take another penalty, deflating. But you have to be careful not to take one that's going to cost you for the next game.
Downs won it off the faceoff. Carlson's moving the puck through his own zone. Taken by Van Riemsdyk. From the blue line. Oh, what a glove save! Wow! Quick feed to Malkin. Moving into the attacking zone. Washington's got the puck shorthanded. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. And the puck skips away after that move.